Hello and welcome to this very special edition of Whose Line Is It Anyway? In fact, we're showing you the pilot or tryout version which was made some time ago. These tryouts are called pilots because they're always rather nervous affairs. They're often affected by drink, but everyone does hope that they will finally get off the ground. Most of the elements present in the final show are present in this experimental version, though you will notice, I hope, that I'm not introducing it at all. Instead, it's introduced by my identical twin brother, who's looking very, very uncomfortable. Hello and welcome to Whose Line Is It Anyway, the improvisation programme of the air. Now, extemporising their way through the games tonight, we have with us John Glover, who has a hand in many of the voices heard on Spitting Image. Then we have Jimmy Mulville from the hard-hitting, strong-talking late-night Who Dares Wins, and the more cuddly situation comedy That's Love. We also have Josie Lawrence, a regular cabaret improviser with the Comedy Store Players, and you may also have seen her on Friday Night Live. And last but not most, we have the multi-talented actor, writer and all-round show-off, John Sessions. Very good. Now, our first game is called Authors. In the moment, I'm going to get the studio audience here in the studio to give us a suggestion for the title for a story, and I'm going to get John Glover to start telling that story, but in the style of an author whose style he's selected to come along and employ. And then, when I sound my buzzer or bell. Even the buzzers improvise on this programme. When I sound my bell, we'll go on to Jimmy Mulville, who'll continue the same story, but in the style of his author that he's come along with, and so on and so forth around the panel until we've heard the whole story. So first of all, let's find out from John Glover, who is your author? Whose style
my author, Clive, will be Daniel Defoe.
Daniel Defoe, jolly good. It's Robinson Crusoe country we're talking about.
Indeed.
And Jimmy Mulville, who's yours?
I'll go for Alexander Solzhenitsyn.
Oh, right. And are you going to do that original English, or no, original Russian, or the original English,
Clive? Yeah,
or the even more original.
I should carry on if I were you.
Even more original Hungarian might be interesting.
He's marvellous, actually. He's very good.
I'm going to go for Jackie Collins.
Yes.
Don't we? Somebody should. With a pickaxe.
So we just pause in Jimmy's monologue. And who is the next author? John Sessions, your author.
T.S. Eliot.
T.S. Eliot. Jolly good.
Well.
The best-known anagram of toilets. Now, yeah. Can we have a suggestion for a story from the audience? Something like A Day in the Life of a Penny, I Was, Michael Grade's Wallet, something like that. Does a story like that? Anybody?
Visit to the dentist.
A visit to the dentist. Thank you very much.
Well, that's going to be very good for Robinson.
There's a nasty moment. I won't get any suggestions at all. We'd have to have...
Robinson Crusoe visits the dentist. This is going to be...
It's a sequel.
That's almost uncanny, that style of Defoe you got there. OK, John, my finger's on the bell, which is rather confusing. On you go, A Visit to the Dentist in the style of Daniel Defoe.
June the 25th, 1717. Christmas Day. Thank goodness, after all these years in my island prison, I have not lost my reason. This morning I discovered a small cavity in one of my back teeth.
A cavity where Ivan used to hide his potato. His potato he'd had for the past 10 years in the camp. The potato's name was Dennis. Dennis had a toothache. Ivan was going mad.
Dennis's molar stood there in the warm, silky softness of his mouth. Proud and erect and throbbing with pain. Dennis said, "This isn't going to hurt, just one little prick," as he put the injection needle into the warm, silky softness of Dennis's mouth.
The mouth, soft and giving giving and not giving, even those who are living and not living, in Hartlepool, Canning Town, and Kensal Green. Dayata Dayadvam, I said, you are the Rose Girl, you are the Gypsy Girl, you are my Gypsy Rosa Mystica. There, in the Hofgarten where we stood and sat and checked our fillings.
Thank you very much. All right. Well, that's the end of the first round. I have to award some points. I'm going to give everybody 10, except I'm going to deduct 5 from Josie for early use of the word prick there. Quite unnecessary. I've got a bit of a down on that. Now, the next game is called Genre Option, and I'm going to give 2 players the setting of a scene, and what we like from the audience, if at all possible, is a few styles, some film styles, some theatre styles, and I'll make a list of them, and I'll interrupt the 2 players. We're going to start off with Jimmy and Josie, and you give me the styles, and I'll interrupt them, and then I'll have to keep switching around those styles. So, if I suggest like a Western film style, anybody got any other suggestions?
Pinter.
Pinter? Hang on. Mime.
Anna Barbara.
Mime isn't as sort of verbal as it might be, but we could have a lot of long... We'll put that down if I'm getting really nasty to them. What was the one from behind me here? Horror. Somebody gagging away over there? James Bond. Are you giving your name, or is that the style? One more, maybe.
The importance of being earnest.
The importance of being earnest. Okay, what sort of Oscar Wilde sort of stuff like that? Yes, okay, so Jimmy and Josie, can you come forward to do your position? Now, the producer wanted me to call this starting a relationship, but I think I'd call that sort of chat-up. So you can do it either way around you like, but a chat-up line, just as it were, in natural form at the moment, and then I'll interrupt you to give you a style.
Care for a drink?
Yeah, sure.
Martini?
Jimmy, actually. Jimmy.
You're a joker. You're a comedian, aren't you?
No. I just dress like this for fun.
Okay, do it a Western.
Would you care for another drink?
Don't mind if I do, Tex.
We don't get strangers around you in this part very often. Tell me, what'd you say your name was again?
I didn't.
Pinter. Harold Pinter.
Oh.
I didn't say what my name was. My name, that is. I didn't say.
I see.
What's your name?
Jill. Sinclair.
Oh. Do you come here often, to the pub? I said the pub, do you come here?
No, I don't. Much?
Horror.
Oh my God! Do you come here often?
Not very often.
Put that down.
What are those hairs growing out the palms of your hands?
Is it the full moon tonight?
I don't know.
It's not.
Okay, to end on Disney.
There's the full moon up in the sky. Come on, Sunproof, let's have a picnic in the moonlight.
Okay.
We got lots of things to eat.
Wow.
We got a flibbity-flobbity pancake and a woobity-doobity piece of lemonade.
Wow!
So that's fun.
Wow! I'm the character in the Disney that always goes, wow!
That's true. Why don't we sing our favorite song?
Okay.
You start.
Okay, thank you very much. Okay, end there. Thank you very much. Yes, I think definitely 20 points to Josie for that cruel blow right at the end. And for a noble try from Jimmy, 3 points. So now we have the 2 Johns, John Glover, John Sessions.
The 2 Johnnies.
Your situation is going to be a estate agent showing a client around a property. We need a few more, maybe some theatre suggestions, film styles. Anybody got any? Sorry? Restoration comedy, that sounds a good one to me. Star Trek. Does that have a style? I suppose it does.
Fire Brigade training movie.
Fire Brigade training movie. Have you?
My favorite.
Have you watched a lot of those?
Thousands.
A dozen. Yeah, hot stuff, are they? Now, any others? Maybe from over there. Sorry. Thunderbirds. Yes.
An advert.
Advert. Well, all right. So, and what was that one there? Somebody with a funny voice. What? Wasn't that funny? What? Oh dear, I've put that person off. Right? Sports commentary. Yeah. And soap opera. Hang on. I'm only pretending to write these down because it would take too long otherwise. Now, okay, so starting, remember what you are? Estate agent and round a property. Starting off normal.
Yes.
As normal as you can make it anyway.
Right.
And then we'll switch you into some styles.
You're talking mock Tudor, I'm talking gravel. And I think we're both talking maybe 40k. 40k. You see, something you don't understand, you see, in your line of work. I mean, what are you, an actor?
Is this the downstairs loo?
No, that's the garage. You're coming out there.
Okay, restoration comedy.
Faith, my lord, if you will come into this room, I shall bring forth unto thee a fine colouring in this room here. See, it is stuccoed, sir, it is stuccoed like a round pear, and thereof thou wilt see some fair and pretty cackadame, and thou thinkst not on't come to it again.
My wife and I are newly arrived in London, and it is a happy chance that we have bumped head
He
into
thinks his
you, my
wife
dear
is
sir.
safe inside, come.
Indeed.
She works
This
for
wondrous
Barnett
property will
Marcus.
suit as well. This wondrous property will suit
Okay,
as well, my lord.
Fire Brigade training film.
Hello, I'm John Manchman, and this is my friend, Tommy Welch.
Hello.
Tommy's common and ghastly and held his knife like a pencil. So he
That
doesn't
is correct.
He doesn't understand how to use a fire extinguisher, but I
That's
went
right.
to a good school. I've got a lovely centre parting from circa 1937, and I can show him anything you want.
So tell me, friend, this building that we're about to burn down, I understand is 40k. I don't know whether the fire brigade can afford that much, but we'll have a go.
You rustics are so funny.
Star Trek.
Captain, I cannot hold it. The house, it needs underpinning. I cannot hold it.
Okay,
Yeah.
end on carry-on film, that style.
Oh, no. You are-
I understand you're selling this property. Has it got a big behind? Are you out the back now, or what?
I'm coming into your double garage.
Oh, no!
Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Jolly good. Jolly good, I'd say 15 points each there. Very good there. Now we're going to a game that's going to feature John Glover and Jimmy Mulville. And what we're going to do is to show them a piece of film. We've taken the soundtrack off the film, and they're going to improvise the soundtrack for us.
Lovely.
So should be coming up any moment. And away we go.
Well, that's terrific, isn't it? Look, I said I was going to come along as a tin man to this party.
Well, is this his flat or what? Oh, goodness me.
I thought you'd be the lion if you were going to come along with something from the bloody Wizard of Oz.
Oh,
whoa,
careful.
whoa, whoa, whoa.
Have you been drinking already, or what?
Oh, God, go on. Oh, that's terrific, isn't it? It's closed again now,
Obviously
you
not
brat.
his flat. I told you he lives on the bottom floor, not the top.
God.
I felt a right prat driving down these, and here we are. Here we are.
Oh!
We're going down.
Oh!
I hate these fancy
God.
dress.
Oh, God, I've just been sick inside my suit.
Oh,
Oh, dear, oh, dear, oh, dear. Oh, God. Oh, dear.
Well, bango, my chances of scoring tonight.
Not another tin man, I don't believe it.
No, everyone's come as tin men.
Oh, look.
Oh,
Isn't that Dennis from accounts?
yes.
Very good. Yeah. Well, now we're going to do something slightly different with Josie and John. They're going to do something musical, and to assist us, we're going to have our musician this week, who is Richard Vranch, who's also from the Comedy Store Players. He's our pianist, and what I'm going to do is get a name of a household object from somebody in the studio audience who... Oh, hang on, we're right in there with that one. Where was that? What was that? Washing machine. I suppose that's a household object, isn't it? Except my household. And they're going to sing about this. and they're going to sing about a household object in a variety of styles. So I'm going to get Josie to start. She'll sing in a particular style, and then switch over to John in the next style. So, anyone got a musical style to suggest?
Country and Western.
Country and Western.
Happy with that?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Country and Western, okay. So, singing about a washing machine, country and Western.
I live in a tiny village, and it's always been my dream. I have to go down and wash my clothes in the river, so I really would love a washing machine. I spend all day cooking and cleaning, making sure I roast the Sunday joints. Oh, darling, I do all these things for you. If you'd only buy me a hot point.
Now, okay, and another musical style for John.
Musical.
Musical.
Okay.
Go into John musical.
It's a little song now. You've heard it before, madam, have you? It's an old song. Goes back to the happy days, the days of Chas and Dave, the days before washing machines. I know a girl down Lambeth Way. She's got a bucket of suds. She's got a boyfriend who's kind of handsome, but the rest, they're all just us. I'm that guy with a washing machine. I'll come round, you've seen me before. I'm the guy from the back and between. I'm the guy who's gonna give you suds at the kitchen door.
Whatever that. Thank you. Very good. So while I work out the points of that round, we'll go away for a few unimprovised advertisements. Back soon. Right, well, welcome back. I decided to give everybody 5 points on that last game. The next game is called Props, working in pairs again, starting off with Josie and Jimmy. I'm going to give you a prop, and that's your prop, okay?
I was like wearing your trousers, Clive, wasn't it?
I wondered what I was doing there. And the two Johns, I've got another prop for you. Can I give you that?
Yeah. Oh, lovely.
Now, what you've got to do is think of a different use for the prop, as many different uses as possible, and we'll oscillate between the two pairs. We'll start with Josie and Jimmy with their prop and come over here and back again. So, Josie and Jimmy, starting on the buzzer or bell, starting...
Darling, you're 42 years of age now. I think it's about time we cut the cord, don't you?
All right, Perkins. There they are, all of them. It is your task to guard them, just you.
How long have you been in the Mikado?
I am possessed! Possessed by the devil!
Here on Crazy Wow Fashion, we're going to be taking a look at what's happening in your town, and I'm talking Birmingham. That's what they're wearing. Please, smile, eh?
Father, I'm fully recovered from my breakdown now, and I'd like you to meet my boyfriend.
So, Simon, you see, these 30s lights are bloody-lievable. What do you think of that, love?
I think you're crazy. It's obviously 1918.
No.
What, and you say this is the new BT call phone, telephone? Cut that one out, eh?
You! Not Leicester, not the Duke of York, not any thespian thing, but you shall be the pillock downstage in this RSC production with the stupid crown on his head.
Welcome to the snake obedience class. Sit!
Okay, in on that. Thank you very much. Yep. Yes. Yeah. Jolly good. Well, I think, yes, 10 points to the two Johns, and double points, I think, to the other two, because they managed to slip in an extra one towards the end there. Now, the next game is a musical game, which will feature again Richard Vranch, our pianist. And what we're going to do is to get the contestants here to sing or make up an opera based on the life of one of the members of the studio audience. So I'm going to go into the audience now and select somebody who's going to tell me the things that have happened in their life today. Now, who shall I come to? The lady here. Now, what's your name?
Julie.
Julie.
Yeah.
Julie. And where do you come from, Julie?
Rugby in the Midlands.
Rugby in the Midlands.
Yes.
Well, it's a long way to come down here to wherever we are.
Yes, indeed it is.
So now, have three things happened to you in your life today at all?
I brushed my teeth.
You brushed your teeth.
Yes.
Yes. What a heck of a day, hasn't it?
Missed a train.
Brushed the teeth, missed the train. You managed to hit the teeth, I hope.
Just about, yeah.
Yeah.
Had a barbecue. Not necessarily that order.
So also on the station. Oh damn, I missed the plane. The train. I'll just burn my ticket here and get some steak.
That's about it. Yeah.
So, okay. Contestants, you got that? It's brushing your teeth, it's missing a train, and then having a barbecue. Okay, so make an opera out of that with the help of the pianist. And Josie, you look as though you're going to begin. Jolly good. Where you go.
Oh, hurry! In haste! Where is my toothpaste? Ah, there it is, waiting for me. Up and down and up and down and up and down and up and down and up and down. Round and round and round until they are clean. Look at the time! I'm going to be left behind! Oh, Frank, it's you!
No, I'm Steve, your timetable. Look me up.
I'm going to miss my train,
Das ist gut. Nicht ein Train.
Yes, nicht, that is well.
Ah! Come to the barbecue now.
But my teeth are smelling so sweet, I could not ruin them by eating meat.
You have chicken. I have chicken. You have pork. We have pork. You have chicken. We have chicken. You have pork. And pork. And chicken. Chicken. And pork. And chicken. And pork. Basta. Basta. No basta. No basta. No basta. Rita's waiting. Rita's waiting. Waiting for you.
Thank you very much. Thank you. All right. All right, so I'll award 40 points to each of the contestants on that, and I see from the score that John Glover, by a short head, has won tonight's game. So well done, John. So thank you very much to our worthy winner, John Glover, and to our worthy losers, Jimmy Mulville, Josie Lawrence, John Sessions, and our pianist, Richard Vranch. And so this is me, Clive Anderson, saying good night. Good night.